What happened to the US sprinting's top talents? In sprinting, success is measured in split seconds, and greatness can quickly fade into obscurity. Many athletes rise to the top, but for others, their promising careers take unexpected turns. So, what happened to them? Why have they disappeared from the spotlight? Was it a single mistake, an injury, or something else? From breathtaking victories to silent exits, their stories are a reminder of how quickly things can change in the world of sprinting. What went wrong, and where are they now? Today, we're looking at the stories of top sprinters who once shone bright, but found their paths to greatness taking surprising turns. Some disappeared from the spotlight, while others made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Are you ready? Let's get to it. Britton Wilson took the track world by storm, then suddenly disappeared. What happened? Wilson has been a standout since her days at the University of Arkansas, where she won 2 NCAA titles, the 2022 outdoor 400-meter hurdles and the 2023 indoor 400-meter. At the 2022 World Championships in Eugene, she placed 5th in the 400m hurdles and earned gold with Team USA's 4x500 relay team. In 2023, she became the first North American woman to break the 50-second barrier in the indoor 400m and only the second woman ever to run under 49.50 outdoors. Her best times are an impressive 53.08 in the 400-meter hurdles and 49.13 in the 400-meter flat. Last year, Wilson claimed second place in both the NCAA and USA championships in the 400 meters, making her a strong contender for the Paris Olympics. But in a recent Instagram post through her agency, HSI, Wilson announced her need for a break. She wrote, "My long-term goals are big, and I know I'll reach them once I'm truly healed. I can't wait to be back on track, but for now, I'll need some time off. This is not my Olympics, but my Olympics are coming." For now, her journey is on pause, but she's made it clear her Olympic moment is still on the horizon. Abby Steiner's journey in track and field was remarkable, but where did things go wrong? Why has she suddenly faded from the spotlight? Let's dive into it. Steiner, a 2-time American record holder, set the US indoor 200-meter record at 21.77 seconds in 2022 and broke the 300-meter indoor record in early 2023. While at Kentucky, she claimed 4 NCAA titles, became a 15-time All-American, and set collegiate records in the indoor 200, outdoor 200, and 300 meters. Even before Kentucky, she was a star, winning 4 state titles in the 200-meter at Kaufman High and excelling in soccer, where she helped lead her team to a state runner-up finish. But in 2023, things took a challenging turn. After a strong season, Steiner ended her year in July to undergo surgery to remove a bone spur in her left heel that pressed painfully against her Achilles tendon. Unfortunately, that surgery wasn't the end of her challenges. Steiner narrowly missed qualifying for the 2024 Paris Olympics, finishing 6th in the 200-meter at the US Olympic Trials with a time of 22.24 seconds, just 0.33 seconds away from making the team. The setback didn't end there. According to her recent Instagram post, she struggled to walk for weeks after the trials. "I got my 3rd MRI of the season, which showed more bone spur and a partial tear of my Achilles tendon, which meant it was time to shut it down, again, and get surgery, again," she shared. Despite these hurdles, Steiner remains determined, saying she's grateful for her support team and eager to fight like hell to be back on the track soon. For now, her journey is on hold, but she's not giving up. Terrance Laird was once one of track's brightest stars. But what happened to him? And where is he now? Laird, who initially played baseball, found his true calling in track and quickly made his mark in high school, winning the Pennsylvania state title in the 200-meter. His college career took off after transferring to LSU, where he won the 200-meter at the 2022 Indoor Championships, though the pandemic cut his season short. When competition resumed in 2021, Laird became a dominant force, winning another SEC title indoors and finishing 2nd in the 200-meter at the NCAA Indoor Championships. Outdoors, He claimed SEC titles in both the 100-meter and 200-meter, and later took the NCAA outdoor 100-meter title, finishing second in the 200-meter just 2 days later. But after his NCAA successes, Laird's career faced setbacks. Injuries kept him off the track, and despite qualifying for the final of the 200-meter at the US Olympic trials, he finished 6th. His absence from the spotlight was due to ongoing injuries that kept him sidelined. However, Laird made a powerful comeback after vanishing from the scene in 2022. In a remarkable return, he won the men's 200-meter in 20.30 seconds, signaling that he's ready to reclaim his place among the world's top sprinters. Lena Irby, once celebrated as one of the brightest young stars in American sprinting, was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, and quickly made a name for herself. A high school phenom, she earned Gatorade Player of the Year, honors for Indiana in both 2015 and 2016, and was named Pike High School's MVP for 3 years. She dominated the Indiana State Track and Field Championships, sweeping gold in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and 400-meter events for 4 consecutive years, an incredible feat. She also collected 16 national titles from junior Olympic and youth national meets. Irby's international career started early. In 2015, she earned a spot on the US World Youth Championships team, finishing second in the 400 meters with a time of 51.79 seconds. The following year, she competed in the World Junior Championships in Poland, winning silver in the 400 meters and gold in both the 4x 400 meters and 4x 100 meters relays. These achievements helped her gain recognition as a rising star for Team USA. She went on to compete in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, where she earned gold and bronze medals as part of the US relay teams. But behind her successes, Irby faced personal struggles. Since the age of 9, she's dealt with anxiety before races, sometimes feeling overwhelmed to the point of tears. Despite her outward confidence, the nerves were often crippling. At some point in college, I felt like I shouldn't be crying before races anymore, she admitted. Her journey hasn't been without setbacks. At the US Olympic trials in 2021, Irby Jackson was eliminated in the 200-meter semifinal, running in an unfavorable lane and finishing 7th. She hasn't run as fast since. But despite these challenges, she remains determined. At 25, Irby has been part of US teams since 2015 and is still pushing forward. She recently re-signed with Adidas and plans to continue competing through at least the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. As a competitor, you expect more. You get a little hungrier, Irby said, reflecting on her journey and future ambitions. Elijah Hall, once praised as one of the most electrifying young sprinters in America, began his journey in Katy, Texas. A dual-sport athlete in high school, he excelled in both football and track, but it was his standout 200-meter performance at the 2013 UIL State Championships that shifted his focus entirely to track. Hall went on to impress at the collegiate level, first at community college, where he won NJCAA Indoor Championships, and later at the University of Houston under legendary coach Carl Lewis. In 2018, Hall made history by setting an indoor world record in the 200 meters with a time of 20.02 seconds. This achievement, along with his NCAA championship wins in the 60 meters and 200 meters, positioned him as one of the most promising sprinters in the country. However, injuries, especially to his hamstrings, held him back throughout his professional career. Despite signing with Red Bull in 2018, Hall struggled to maintain consistency and reach the world-class times that once made him a star. As of 2024, Hall is still competing professionally, but his career has been marked by missed potential, with his indoor 200-meter world record remaining his greatest achievement. The world of sprinting is full of incredible talent, and for every athlete who rises to the top, there are those whose journeys are shaped by unexpected challenges. Injuries, pressure, and the weight of high expectations can derail even the brightest stars. The sprinters we've discussed were once seen as the future of American track and field, breaking records, winning championships, and thrilling fans with their speed. Yet, for various reasons, their careers have been marked by struggles and setbacks, forcing them off the main stage. Britton Wilson, Abby Steiner, Terrance Laird, Lena Irby, and Elijah Hall all had the potential to dominate, but their stories serve as a reminder that success in sprinting isn't just about raw talent. It's about resilience, recovery, and sometimes a bit of luck. While these athletes may not be in the spotlight today, their journeys are far from over. Many are still pushing forward, fighting for their Olympic dreams and aiming to return stronger than ever. For now, we'll continue to watch and root for their comebacks, knowing that in the world of sprinting, anything can happen in the blink of an eye. Stay tuned, because the best may still be yet to come.